I almost left. I didn't tell anyone, not even my roommate. But I looked up the withdrawal form. I typed out the email. Everything felt too hard, too big, like the world had already moved on and I was still back in August. But I stayed. I stayed because my mom believed I could. I stayed because something small, a voice, a leaf, a sunrise, told me it would pass. And now I know that staying was brave.
Unpacked slow, held my breath, lied to my mom through every text. Said the view was nice, the room was fine. Didn't mention the ache inside. Walked campus like I knew my way, but every smile felt miles away. Told myself make it through one more week. Even as my voice felt weak, I stayed. When my chest was tight and the world fell out, when I didn't feel brave but showed up somehow, when sleep wouldn't come and tears hit the floor, when no one knocked on my door, I stayed. And maybe that's more than they'll ever know, but I stayed. There were days I didn't speak, just notes and nods and therapy. Sat in class with half a heart, did the work, but I was falling apart. But then a moment, small and kind, someone laughed and it rewired my mind. And that night, for the first time, the dark didn't win the fight. I stayed. When my belonging fell too far to chase, when I didn't see one familiar face, when I wrote my fears on a dorm desk wall and waited for someone to call, I stayed. And maybe I don't shine, maybe afraid, but I stayed. I stayed when I didn't believe I could. I stayed because somewhere I understood that healing isn't loud and growth is slow, but just staying is how we grow. I stayed through the lonely weeks and the nights I broke, through every breath I swore I'd choke, through silent shame and tangled pain, through sun and snow, pouring rain. I stayed, and now I stand, and I say I'm still here, because I stayed.